the 4th Alpha camera, and I know you guys have been foaming at the mouth for this one.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. This is actually the Alpha Cam No Glow Dual Lens Outdoor Camera.
So this guy's got 2 cameras on it.
Right.
2 cameras. So
Yep.
it's got one for shooting pictures, one for shooting video.
And this one, you know, it's got a lot of the same features as the other ones. One of my favorite features, again, is that it gives you the option to choose between alkaline and lithium. I do like that. Before we go any further, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to go like,
Subscribe.
hit the notification bell,
Give us a thumbs up.
and leave a comment below and let us know what you think about this video. If you have any experience with this camera, what your thoughts are about
Or if you have questions.
Yep. Or yeah, exactly.
And don't forget to share.
Yeah.
Because there might be somebody else that has a question about this that don't even know what it is.
That's right. All right. So, a few benefits and features of this. As in the last video, this one also has a 30 megapixel camera. It's got 0.3 second trigger speed,
which is consistent across all the Alpha cams, by the way. They all have that same quick trigger.
Right. Yeah. This one's got 100 feet, but it's got 48 LEDs. So 48 LED lights in this area right here. This no glow. It's 1080p video with 30 frames per second. Okay. It's 90 feet for the detection.
Yep.
Yep. And then it's got IP67, which we've told you guys all about that. Battery life, it says 70 pics a day, 1 year. Look, I can tell you, this camera right here, we put it out back in November.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was back in November.
And it's taken tons and tons and tons and tons of pictures.
And the battery life is still full.
Yeah.
So
I can attest that probably is pretty accurate. But I think me and Brian are going pretty soon. We're going to do a video on the actual longevity of alkaline versus lithium, because we've had some questions about that, whether it's really makes a difference or which ones are better and which ones not so good. So
right, yeah. So we're going to get into a couple of videos and some pictures, show you guys what this looks like. I think it did a really good job. It's got some what I would consider high quality photos and videos.
Yeah.
I'll say this: it retails for $99.99 on Amazon. Okay, you go into a retail store that you can walk into and pick up a camera, and you get one of these name brand cameras that's all over the entire nation and world that says they have a 30 megapixel. You're gonna pay,
upwards of $200.
Yeah, $150 plus for it, and this camera is gonna be just as good a quality.
And if you're not, that means it ain't.
Right, yeah. And matter of fact, I've used some of those. I've got one of those name brand cameras. I'm not going to mention who it is. I've got one of those name brand cameras that says it's got a 30 megapixel camera on it, and this one takes better pictures and better video quality than that one does. So,
let's show you.
Yeah.
Let's show you what these videos and pictures look like. Let you see for yourself. All right, so I hope you can tell. Now, pretty soon we're going to put a pound for pound 4 cameras together, and we're going to show you a little bit of pictures from each one of those, so you can actually make a good comparison. So we'll show you camera, pictures. So that's what we're going to do on our compilation video.
Yeah, and if you go and you go back a little bit and you look at the pictures that we put up on there, look at that stand. Okay, when we opened up the camera to check everything, and it flipped open. It took a picture of our stand, and I mean, I think that's a great picture.
Well,
you can see so far.
The thing about the contrast is you got the tree right beside it was on.
Yeah.
You got the stand, and then you see all the trees all the way back.
Yeah.
You can actually see the field in the back. And I bet if there was a deer standing there, then you probably would have seen that too, because this thing is unbelievable as far as pictures goes.
Well, yeah, and then if you look at that big 8-pointer, so we got a pretty decent picture. Now, he was running, and for him to be running, we got a pretty decent picture of him. But then look at that video. Look how long it recorded while he ran as far as he did. I mean, that's amazing, okay? And then what you guys think about those turkeys? All right, I just thought that was the coolest thing, man. It's not even turkey season, and he's strutting, trying to run the other one off. I thought that was hilarious.
That was pretty wild.
Yeah. So it really took some good pictures and some good videos.
It did.
It's out of the 4, it's one of my favorite cameras. This one right here, I'm going to tell you right now, Ken walked the entire property. After I moved this camera from where it originally was, he walked the entire property trying to find this camera. I'm going to tell you something. This is how good this camera blends in. I knew exactly where it was at. I moved this camera 20 foot away from its original location, and it blended in so well with the tree, Ken couldn't see it. My kids, Marshall and Elijah, they couldn't see it. Anybody we took out there couldn't see it unless I pointed it out to them. This thing blends in amazing.
And where's that? It has absolutely nothing to do with hunting.
Yeah.
That's got to do with security.
Right.
So somebody won't go steal your camera, because if they can't see it, they can't take it.
Yeah. So it's got a really good design. It's a little compact. It's a little small, but I like that.
What you've seen from other small cameras,
right?
Yeah. I'm a big fan of the small cameras. You know that.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So I mean, buck for buck, I don't think you're gonna find a better camera than this one right here. Same thing with the rest of them. I mean, the price points that they're at. AlphaCam has a great product here.
Yes, they do.
We've tested these products out, and we have. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, they're my favorite cameras. Yeah, they really are.
A pound for pound, like I said, dollar for dollar, you won't find a better camera when you put them up against each other with any other manufacturer. I don't care who it is.
Yep. Yeah, and so go check them out. We'll leave a link below. As we do in all the other videos that we do, we'll leave a link below so you can go check them out, look at the specs yourself, look at other customer reviews on Amazon.
But now that we've got this far and you've already watched all this, don't forget to subscribe.
That's right.
And also, give us a thumbs up. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Ring the notification bell and set all notifications so you can see we put new videos up. Because we're going to be trying to do something a little bit different. We're going to try and put some more videos out. I know you guys have been thinking we've fallen off the map here, but we're going to try and be a little bit better about getting our videos out.
Yeah, and most importantly, go share the videos.
Yes.
Share them, on your social media pages. Share them with your friends and family. We try to give good, honest, quality reviews of products, and I mean, I think this is a very good product. I mean, I can't say much more about it. I really can't.
We just want to make sure that you know why we do this. We do this for our Lord.
Right.
Because without Him, we would be. I don't know where I'd be. Honestly, I know where I would. I know where I'd be, but I don't want to even think about where I'd be.
I know where I was headed to.
Yes.
And where I'm going now.
So, I hope our messages are very clear of where we stand, and that we actually stand for something that is more important than anything else, more than trail cameras, more than anything else, and that's the salvation of everybody.
Yeah.
So, I hope you enjoy this, and leave a comment down below. If you have a comment or a question, be sure you put it in there. But always remember this one thing, and we say it all the time, but it's truth. This is God's country. God bless y'all. We love you, and we'll see you on the next one.